gentlemen, and welcome back to Snack and Slash. Today, we're going to be playing Gentlemen's Rules on Doriz, which is a very specific rule set that our lovely and wonderful editor will throw on the screen for you right now. Away we go!
So we're not gonna like explain the rules, or
so if you watched some of our prior videos, we talked about doing a gentleman's rule set. We're gonna be doing a gentleman's rule set, so we've come up with some rules to just make the game fair. As you just saw them on screen, we'll also put them in the description. So yeah, we have a lot of rules we have to follow, and here we go. Yeah, right off the bat, we can't repair any barriers.
It makes the game boring and unfun.
Yeah, it takes too long for the zombies to come in, which isn't fun. So, I mean, we can still kill them while they're breaking the barriers, but we just can't rebuild the barriers.
so Tim, what'll happen if we accidentally break one of these rules?
Well, that's a good question, Nick, because this is a competitive rule set, which means that the video would end almost immediately.
Well, we'll end the round and then we'll start over. I mean, depending on how long the video goes for, but
Nope, you should drop whatever you're doing. That's very unsportsmanlike, Ronald. Not a fan.
if we accidentally break any of these rules, we have to end the game session and try again. I was just downstairs in the kitchen with Tim as he's putting the fedora on. I was like, you have to figure out how to wear the fedora and your headphones, right? And Tim's wife's down there. What the fuck is this, Tim?
I don't know, my timing was off for cooking that grenade. I don't know.
But anyway, I was like, you have to put figure out how to wear the headphones and the fedora, right? And Tim's wife was like, are you telling
Reload,
Tim
everyone.
how to dress unfuckable? Oh, sorry.
That's funny.
So we have some guns that are banned. We can't use wonder weapons because those are too cheap.
We cannot use wonder weapons. They're too cheap and very OP. It makes the game go by much too quickly.
We can't use any launchers, low-capacity submachine guns, snipers, or burst-fire rifles.
They're too bad. They're too bad, and they would be a detriment to the team.
But there's nothing that says we can't use, like, the M1, or, not the M1 Garand, the, Gewehr and stuff off the wall if we needed to, because that's not burst.
Wall guns are allowed because not having access to ammunition means you would essentially fail, and no one wants to fail.
Are you gonna do this voice for the whole video, Tim?
I sure fucking hope not.
I hope not, too.
All right, I'll cut the bit.
Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ.
Just couldn't let Atticus Hicklesworth be, could you?
Atticus Hicklesworth?
I just know I'm eventually gonna find the love of my life and everything's gonna be perfect and I'm gonna think that I finally found happiness and she's gonna end up leaving me for a dude like that. But yeah, I'm gonna run into the love of my life 6 months after she dumped me and her boyfriend's gonna be like, hello! So you were the ex-boyfriend!
Oh no.
So you're the ex-boyfriend, Ronald? Lovely to meet ya. Atticus Pussy Dryas.
Who's repairing barriers?
Oh no!
Ron!
Flashback.
But anyway, I was like, you have to put figure out how to wear the headphones and the fedora, right? And Tim's wife was like,
End of flashback.
Flabbergasted.
I can't believe someone as important as you to this channel would break such an important rule, Ronald.
I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I'm so sorry. I've broken the code of the gentleman's zombies. We will restart.
I'm gonna take this one to the council and see how they feel about your vote on the future of this team. Nicholas, what say you? Do we allow him to continue?
I do believe that he has earned the right to continue because he is the one who ended the game.
Wonderful. The council has spoken, and your fate is decided. You are allowed to continue to play.
If your dumbass clicked on this fucking video and you're at home watching this shit right now, just fucking stop. There's other videos on YouTube you could be watching and not this one. What the fuck? Holy shit, dude.
I got Chinese food for dinner, and I got a
And it just came with a dog.
I got a fortune. Action takes precedence over words.
Interesting lesson for Ronald to learn.
Yeah, that just means you can rape anybody in the and the wish.
Look. We were all thinking it, okay? But we weren't saying it, Nicholas.
Did I say the quiet part out loud?
The inside voices were outside voices today.
Man's really let the intrusive thoughts win.
That means, according to this fortune cookie, rape is allowed.
Okay, we got it, Nick. We got it.
Just really hammering
Damn it, I
home.
just rebuilt a fucking barrier again, guys.
Ronald Foster McClay! Your actions have consequences! I must now call an emergency meeting of the Gentlemen's Zombies Club!
We already did this, dude.
Nicholas! What say you in Ronald's defense?
I can't do this shit.
I mean, I'm not defending him.
This fucking video is so stupid.
Yay or nay, is he allowed to resume play?
So sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my fucking god. I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Yay, because he is the one who is paying us.
Wonderfully stated. I'm sorry, Ronald. Let's go back. I do need the paycheck for my e-girl. Belle Delphine's piss won't drink itself.
Oh, I'm not gonna rebuild a fucking barrier. What? I gotta like actually read these rules because I'm gonna do something else too. Yeah. Okay. So really, the big one, the one that I'm really worried about me just mindlessly doing is rebuilding barriers. I feel like we're gonna be on like round fucking 40. I'm gonna fuck that shit up again.
I hope you're not rebuilding barriers on round 40. I hope we have something better to do in round 40 than rebuilding fucking barriers.
When you said, I've gotta pay for my e-growth, I was eating and I genuinely snorted low main into my fucking sinuses.
While we're on an early round and we have some time to chat, there is something, Nick, specifically that I need your help with. I almost just rebuilt a barrier, but I didn't do it. But there is a real life, predicament that I need your help with.
Don't rebuild any barriers.
I won't rebuild any barriers. I won't. If I say it, maybe it'll be real. So as you know, Tim's wife and I have been trying to have a child.
Oh, okay.
What did he say?
I'm trying to really kind of figure out, with the complicated situation with her being married to Tim, what kind of role should Tim have in this child's life?
He should be the cuck dad. So every time you make a decision in this child's life, he's gotta be there, sitting in a chair jerking off.
So just through all of the parenting process, like kids' first steps, changing diapers, Tim's just like in the corner in a chair jerking off.
I'm just sitting there fucking beating it. I don't know, honey.
Do we need to
Maybe we shouldn't ground him. Maybe he had the best of intentions. Ground him.
Ron's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't vaccinate him so early. And Tim's like, oh, I'm vaccinated. Oh,
vaccination. Yeah. Whew. That was very uncouth of you. I thought we were very close to a rules violation.
We have to stop. We have to restart, Nick.
Why?
Let me tell you, sir. Rule number 14. Max ammos must wait for everyone to reload.
Nicholas Boynton, I now have to call another meeting of the Zombies Gentlemen Club. This one hurts me because you were a rules follower. Ronald, what say you about Nicholas's fate?
We're kicking him.
Sorry, Nicholas.
Just kidding. How funny would it be, though, if I did, like, we just kicked Nick out of the Discord and out of the video, and then we just, like, filmed the rest, and so there's, like, another, like, 40 minutes in the video, Nick's just not in it, and, like, there's no real other discussion of it. Me just being like, oh, yeah, he's gone, and then he's just gone from the video. Be really careful with power-ups, boys, because we have a lot of rules around power-ups, so make sure we're following all of the rules when we see a power-up, okay? I want you to be a little nervous when a power-up shows up.
You know how they say pee is stored in the balls?
Uh-huh.
I want to keep my Dr. Peps in there to keep them ice cold.
What?
Ice cold?
Yeah.
Your balls shouldn't be ice cold.
If I put my Dr. Peps in there, then they're gonna be fucking ice cold. Like, come on.
Nick, let's just move on to the next joke that you wrote down.
Come on, that was fucking I like that joke.
Viewers at home, drop a comment if that joke, you liked it or not.
That joke gave my rodent pet cancer.
Don't rebuild a fucking barrier, boys.
Ron, you're the one that did it.
I'm just saying it for all of us.
Do you guys know of the Benadryl, the recreational Benadryl subreddit?
Card-carrying member, baby.
So people take, like, massive doses of Benadryl.
Yeah, and they see the Hat Man.
This is a phenomena that has started in this community where people are seeing what is known as the Hat Man.
Okay. What is the Hat Man?
He's just a fucking sleep paralysis demon that many people have seen. It's when you take like 600 milligrams.
Yeah, you just get your shit rocked by a bunch of Benadryl.
So yes, the Benadryl subreddit. It is an interesting phenomena. I almost just rebuilt a barrier. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's tough when you're telling a story.
It is an interesting phenomena when multiple people have seen the same Hat Man and like had this experience individually. Do you think there's a goon man? Do you think if people jerk off just for so fucking long, just on the edge of fucking coming, and then they look over and there's just a guy like standing in the corner
I was gonna say, I want a definition of goon man, because is this like a man you see on the precipice of the goon? Or is this a man like the Sandman, where he brings you your orgasm during your goon?
If he touches you, he brings you to orgasm.
Oh, okay, so he's like a little column A, column B.
He's like a physical or not, like a psychological manifestation of your gooning.
Okay, so the goon man is somebody that delivers the orgasm, but also has the characteristics of the Hat Man. Yeah, my goon man is definitely Hugh Jackman, for sure.
Mine's Nick.
Mr. Goon Man, bring me an orgasm.
All right, remember that there's rules with the box.
I'm rolling just the once.
Let's collectively all make sure that's allowed.
Okay.
You can take that.
We're having pizza roll tonight, boys. Mountain Dew on my mom.
Oh.
Not drinking it off of my mother. That would be very weird.
Do you guys think you could defend me long enough to read something to you really quick?
Sure.
Okay, because I got something. This is another thing for you, Nick. So the other day, Tim asked me to upload some footage from his computer, and I found a concerning text document that I think I need to share with you. It's a text document that was titled Snack and Slash Fanfiction 1. I googled Snack and Slash Fanfiction. I don't see anything. I don't think we're a big enough channel to have fanfiction, so it's not like he copied this off of the internet or downloaded it. At this point, I'm to believe that this was written by Tim, and maybe with the intent to post it anonymously, but I really just want to get this out there right now, seeing as how, you know, we are Snack and Slash and this is about us. So, all right, this is the text document titled Snack and Slash Fanfiction 1. Scene 1. Setting. Timmy's room. Timmy is sitting all alone on his computer. Timmy's wife is at work. Nick enters the room. Nick. Hey, Tim, what are you up to? Timmy. Oh, you know, just looking at some Gundam model kits on the internet or whatever bullshit Timmy usually does. What are you up to? Nick. I spent 7 straight days teaching Star Wars EU lore to other neckbeards on a World of Warcraft server or whatever bullshit Nick usually does. I'm just looking...
These are my words. I wrote them.
I'm just looking for something new to do. Timmy. Okay, Nick, what do you want to do? Nick. Hey, have you ever thought, like, it would be funny if, like, you and I had sex, like, as a joke? Timmy. Yeah, I guess that would be pretty funny, huh? Nick. Yeah, what? Yeah, so what I mean is, like, if you ever wanted to, like, we could do that. Timmy. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't want to upset Kira. I mean, I'm married. Nick. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you're having sex with another woman. Women are only jealous of other women. I'm a dude. I mean, think about it. Would you be jealous if she fucked another girl? No, you'd think it was hot. Timmy. I guess you're right. I would think it was hot. All right, that was the end of scene 1. And then it goes on to scene 2. Setting is still Timmy's room. Tim and Nick have moved to the bed. Hey, Nick. Yeah, Timmy. Can I ask you something that's a little bit weird? Nick, sure, buddy. Timmy, if we're gonna do this, can you do me a favor? Nick, sure, what's that? Timmy, can you cover my eyes while we're doing it and say you're Hideo Kojima and you're gonna be returning to Konami for Metal Gear Solid 6? Nick, sure, buddy, I can do that. The two start kissing. So yeah, that was the whole thing. Oh god, we gotta res you! Oh my god, I just did a fucking U-turn. That was crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe you found that. I thought I hit that pretty deep.
Hold on, I just want to bring attention to this part. Nick says, I spent 7 straight days teaching Star Wars EU lore to other neckbeards on a World of Warcraft server, or whatever bullshit Nick usually does. I'm just looking for something new to do. So specifically it says other neckbeards, which implies that Nick is a neckbeard. But in this setting, it's his words saying that, so... I just thought that writing was interesting, so... So,
like, Jason Solo became, like,
a
transcendent Sith Lord. Ron, you want to roll the box?
Sure, I'll roll the box.
Okay, I just want to make sure you had your gentlemanly try.
Yeah, that would be too cheap. We can't do that. Wonder weapons are OP and unfair.
Tim, watch out.
Careful, Tim. I can't reload, so I'm technically reloaded.
I am reloaded.
Hey, time to pick it up.
Cool, let's do it. All right, where's the box? Because I need to get a fucking gun.
Behind us. I would need to go get jugs.
Don't forget, quick revive has to be your second perk. I can buy a wall gun, I guess.
Yeah, just get the Thompson. Fair and balanced. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
I guess I'm buying the door to quick revive.
That's also the door to the box, so you could have...
Yeah, you could have just literally waited the 1 second.
What do you mean door to the box? The box isn't over here.
It is. It's up on the balcony.
Oh, shit. Box is over here.
All right, here I go. Rolling the box. I got another fucking wonder weapon that I can't get.
Were we reloaded before you picked that up?
Was there max ammo?
Sure was.
I was reloaded.
What round did I roll the ray gun on? Did anybody know? Was it last round?
Last round.
I'm reloaded.
Reload. Everyone reloaded?
I just reloaded, yep.
All right, I'm gonna roll for my round 9 roll. I can take that.
Is it a giant penis?
It is. It's the biggest, thickest gun. I don't have jugs yet, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah. Crouch, or I can crouch in front of you.
Sure. Just classic Dury strats.
I don't think we've ever done this, like, strat before.
I mean, not since, like, old Snack and Slash. We definitely did in, like, old Snack and Slash, but... Can you guys believe that there is a real job where your job is to take the virginity of mentally challenged women?
Sorry, come again?
They usually do.
Can you believe it, Nick?
Oh, it's not a hand job. I cannot believe that.
I'm glad you can't believe it because that's super fucked up and not true. I just made that shit up.
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I was gonna say,
Also, that could be real. I didn't research it. What would you even Google?
who takes the virginity of mentally challenged women?
Usually mentally challenged men. You think there's just like an Indeed posting for like, what do you call somebody who takes virginity? Is there a title for that?
Cherry popper, I guess.
I don't know, like, now I'm just picturing it as, like, mentally challenged cherry popper job posting on Indeed. Yeah, I would like, Tim, are you yellow?
Yes.
It'd be super cool if you could, like, open every door so we don't accidentally, get ourselves in a situation later where we need to buy a door and we're not the person with the most points.
Yeah, I think there's only one door left to open.
What about, like, the side door on the starting room and stuff?
That's what I mean. I think that's the only door left.
No, there's one more door to get to the last.
Where? What door?
By the trench gun.
Oh, you know what? You're totally right. I thought I got this one already.
I'm gonna roll, because I can. For round 11. Low capacity SMG,
gun.
can't take it.
Well, you're getting fucked on those rolls.
Yeah, I really am. But I mean, also I have an RPK, so...
I don't know if I've ever packed the trench gun.
It's alright. The gut shot.
How'd you know my nickname for your mom?
The gut
Crazy.
shot.
Is she in your guts? She's strapping on?
He's giving her a gut shot because he doesn't have to worry about anything.
Get up in her guts and she's still acting like a toxic bitch. I'm gonna roll the box for round 12.
Okay.
Technically, this is not a burst rifle. It's allowed. I'm taking the FAL.
Yep, that's allowed. But if you pack it, I believe it is
Oh,
a
you're
burst
right. I
rifle.
can't pack it. Good point, Nick. I would have done that without thinking. We should do a video where we just combine the rules of every video we've ever done and see what happens.
Oh, so we just can't play the game.
It would actually add rules in terms of like, so like we've done a pistols only video, we've done a shotgun only video, we've done a sniper only video. So like all of those guns would be allowed, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Oh, but then it would be a 2-box challenge as well.
It would be a 2-box challenge. It would be, technically it would be
Ronzo
Ronzo challenge
challenge.
because all of the rules in the 2-box challenge are also the rules in Ronzo challenge. It would be, if you get hit, you start over. It would be guns cost a perk slot. Oh, the real one that would make, like, the one that we would just have to not include is that every round somebody has to go down.
So you restart every round. There are some contradictory ones.
Well, I guess you could do it on Moon and take your helmet off.
I think you still get like a hit marker. I don't know why I'm playing this so safe.
Because your brain has been trained to never get hit ever again.
It really has. I'm so excited for that video to come out.
It took us a fucking month to record that.
A month and 12 hours of footage.
It was like May 1st to June 2nd of just filming, like every weekend. I have to buy Quick Revive as my second perk. Don't forget you can't use traps. I'm just checking through the rules to make sure. Oh, the Soul Link video, so if one of us gets jugs, the other person can't have it.
Oh.
It would be so many rules. It would be insane to try to follow.
All right, guys, today we're going to be combining every challenge we've ever done. We just sit on the main menu. We're like, all right.
Yes, as some of these are contradictory, we can't play. We just sit here and pretend to think about playing.
Are we all reloaded?
I'm reloaded.
I'm not.
Yeah, reload that shot,
We're
Ronald.
good. Are we good? I'm gonna roll the box to try to get something that's not the FAL so I can have something I can pack since I can't pack the FAL because it would become 3-round burst, which is against the rules, just to clarify for those of you at home.
All right, I'm rolling the box for my one time this round. Ray gun, can't get it. So there's a manufacturer that is essentially designing from scratch the STG, making real life STGs, and it shoots like 7.62.
Don't forget to not rebuild a barrier while you're just like dicking around.
But yeah, I want to buy it so bad, but it's like $1,500.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not like the worst, but like, oh, I got the ray gun twice in a row.
That
Jesus
sucks.
Christ.
Nick's like, also on an unrelated note, I just moved in right next to a school.
How'd you know that?
It's a driver's ed school. Hasn't been done yet.
No.
New concept. Big things coming. Nick's like the SoundCloud rapper of school shootings.
Jesus fuck.
Yo, I got a fresh new concept nobody ain't seen before. A drive-by driving school shooting.
You like go find all the students that are like out in their cars with their instructors.
It's got so many layers, bro. It's deep. You don't understand.
Ooh, that guy hit me a lot. Oh, I lost my perks.
Oh, I got monkeys.
I must be revived.
Yeah, throw a monkey, throw a monkey, throw a monkey.
Yeah, I'm just kind of liberally using monkeys at this point. This one's for the gays.
That's funny as fuck. This one's for the wage gap.
Eat the rich and the monkeys.
Wait. That's using it conservatively. You show them that trans women don't belong in men's sports.
Oh, no.
Bye-bye, Jenner.
Bye-bye, Jenner. Jesus Christ.
I don't think Caitlyn Jenner tried to play sports after transitioning, right?
Yeah, weren't they an Olympic runner, I want to say? I don't pay attention to the Olympics.
I know they were an Olympic car assassin.
Olympic car assassin? And it looks here like Jimmy Jimson looks like he swerved to the left and lost a hubcap. That's going to cost him on the score. This dog is on me and I have no ammo. I can't shoot him.
Where are you?
I'm on the stage. I'm just looping him.
Come outside. Come play. Don't get the maxi.
I would hope not. He's behind.
We're loading.
Can't reload, so
We're all good, right?
I'm good.
And I'm gonna buy quick revive, so it's my second perk.
I'm going to go kick a mule. Unrelated.
I can buy speed cola and I can pack.
Yeah, I wonder what I can get.
A lot.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh boy, I am sweating in me room.
I have my AC on in a different room with a fan circulating the air towards me, so I am a crisp 70 degrees.
Yeah, the only thing I have to keep me cold is the reminder that nobody currently loves me and that every day I'm getting older and farther from my peak.
Just crack open one of your Dr. Peps that you keep in your balls, ice cold.
I almost just rebuilt a barrier. God damn, dude. I don't know why that's the hardest part of this fucking challenge. It's just fighting the muscle memory.
I'm trying to help you. I was trying so
I did
hard.
not think that that was gonna kill me. I thought I could easily like back away from that guy. I was like not even concerned.
Oh, and life is good. Is everybody reloaded?
1 second.
Ron?
All right.
I'm reloaded, sorry.
Reloaded.
Cool.
I had like a horde of fucking zombies and I just tore through them.
Oh, I'm getting that. Ain't nothing stopping me from that.
Ron, how do you have such little points?
Because I keep dying and having to rebuy perks.
Because he's statistically the worst snack and slash player.
Correct.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, you have less than half of the amount of kills that I do.
Well, you're doing a camping spot that gets you a lot of kills and points, dude.
You want to switch?
Nah, I'm alright. I like the chaos of my strategy, which isn't a strategy. It's just like casually playing the game. What's the female equivalent of a fedora-wearing male?
A horse girl.
We always just say horse girl. I'm like, what's the female equivalent of Hitler? And Tim's like, horse girl.
Yeah, they're just not great.
What's the female equivalent of a fuckboy? Horse girl.
That horse girl pussy goes pretty hard, though.
Yeah, I would definitely do that, 100%, yeah.
I mean, they ride for fun.
I want to fuck a horse... Jesus.
Hold on.
Wait, hold up. Wait
Can't
a minute.
get away from that.
I want to fuck a horse girl because she could probably tell me, like, what breed my cock is.
Oh, yeah, this is a silverback thoroughbred grazer.
I'm getting that tattooed on my shaft tomorrow.
You would have to get it tattooed hard, so like soft it like retracts.
Do you think there's like any nerve damage like to the clitoris or vagina in general because of like repeatedly slamming it into the saddle as they're riding? Like, is their sex just as pleasurable?
You know what? That's a good question. I would start calling myself Hammer Puss at that point.
What the fuck? What the?
Do you think the like 3D features of their vagina are like flattened, like a pancaked? If you made a clay model of a vagina, like with the lips and stuff, and then you like did you put like a pizza roller over it?
A pizza roll?
Yeah, you just like took a pizza roller to like a clay model of a vagina and just flattened it out. Like, is that what a horse girl's vagina looks like?
Pizza roller. I heard pizza roll. You're like, if you just took a pizza roll.
You just took like a Totino's pizza roll to it. It's got it all sauced up.
Pepperonied up.
POV, you're a girl and you go to like have your first sex with like a new boyfriend or whatever, and he goes,
First sex.
he goes,
Boy, this really is the neckbeard episode.
he goes, holy shit, girl, were you pizza rolled down there?
Holy shit, girl, are you Totino's? Because it's way too hot down there, and I definitely burned my tongue.
Did your mom make this in 5 minutes? I'm acknowledging that this isn't as good as the real thing, but I still love it. Things you can say about your girlfriend's vagina and also Totino's pizza rolls.
Is the real thing?
It just explodes in my mouth.
What is the real thing in this situation?
I know, I'm just picturing like because her pussy is like so bad. It's all mangled and shit.
Does it really matter to you? Like,
Nick's like, oh, I'm going in on those pizza rolls. It doesn't matter.
Nick's like, I don't care if the pussy's bad, dude. I'll fuck anything. Nick's like, female porcupines have vaginas. They do.
no, they have cloacas. I would know.
Do they have cloaca?
I don't know. I'm just being fucking dickhead.
I thought birds only had cloaca.
Oh, is that the vent? The vent in a bird?
Yes. Yes.
It's where they pee and have sex. They pee, poo, and have sex out of the same.
You know, like a woman.
I've never actually seen what it looks like down there, so.
I'm gonna trigger everybody at home with a smart house assistant. Hey Alexa, do women have cloaca? Have fun explaining that one to your parents, kids.
Wow, that got so that went from horse girl pussies and saddles to pizza roll fake pussies.
Yeah, it's my new fleshlight. It's just a pizza roll. I use a Hot Pocket, actually.
So that's why those actually sell.
I like the Philly cheesesteak ones myself.
I'm like, yeah, I don't really care for Hot Pockets. Like, I just don't really like the taste. Somebody's like, you were eating
Taste?
the Hot Pocket? Like, you ate it after you used it? What do you mean used it?
I thought the pepperoni just meant it was Italian.
My girl wonders why I whisper in her ear, oh, ham and cheese every time we have sex. Just can't stop thinking about Hot Pockets. It's become an addiction.
Did you eat the condom too?
Yeah, baby. I'm going in raw. I don't even put on the crisper sleeve.
Somebody's like comes into work with like their hand all bandaged up. It's like, what happened, Jeremy? It's like, I got really drunk and I didn't use the crisper sleeve.
Meatball and mozzarella. We'll just leave it at that.
You should see my dick.
Why does Sasha Grey have a deal with Hot Pockets? What?
Dude, I will never, this is a real story, this isn't a bit. I will never forget, she was a friend of a friend, so she wasn't my friend. She was like one of my female friends that I would sometimes hang out with my friend. Anyway, friend of a friend who had this boyfriend who was this like redneck boyfriend kid. Friend of a friend that had this redneck boyfriend dude.
How much friends could a Ron friend if a friend could friend a friend?
Fuck off. I'm hanging out with them one time, and she's like telling us how upset she is that her boyfriend is legitimately. She like maybe it was his birthday was coming up or something like that. I don't remember what the context was, but he wanted her to get him a fleshlight that was like modeled after his favorite porn star's vagina. What? She's like telling us like, yeah, he wants me to like get him this fleshlight, and like the lips are like the same lips as like the porn star or whatever. It's like modeled after her. And I was like, I'm like 18 or whatever when this happened. So at this point I didn't even know that was a thing, that they had like custom modeled fleshlights or whatever. So I'm like blown away by that fact. Anyway, he shows up to like pick her up, and he shows up in his big like redneck truck or whatever, and he rolls the window down, he's talking to it, windows down, he's like talking to us or whatever. And I don't know, maybe my friend brought up the fleshlight thing, but he's like, oh yeah dude, it's like so sick. And he like takes out his phone and he's like showing us the porn star's vagina. It's like literally like a fucking glamour shot of the porn star's vagina, and then like swiping over to the fleshlight, and he's like, see the lips, and he's like swiping between. She had these like fucking roast beef lips, and so did the fleshlight. Just one of those things that just like sticks with me for the rest of my entire life. And the girlfriend's like obviously like upset. He's like being 100% serious, and she's like,
He thinks he's a fucking Giga Chad.
yeah, and she's just like casually girlfriend annoyed. And the whole thing was just like the funniest shit of my entire life.
Wow, that's fucking hilarious.
I'm genuinely horrified. That is the most horrendous shit I've ever seen or heard.
It was so funny, dude. They're not together anymore.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. He probably left her for the fucking fleshlight.
I wish I could remember what porn star it was. I know she had like big lips.
Are we reloaded?
We're good.
Yes, I'm reloaded.
She had like recognizable lips. Like if you were a fan of this porn star, you would see a vagina and you'd be like, that's so-and-so's vagina. He was not like chuckling, or he was not like being ironic, or like this is a bit or whatever. He was just like this redneck fucking dude being like, no, like check it out. Like look at the lips. See the lips? See like the fleshlight? See the lips? Like see how it's hers? Like
I wonder if his like dad was just doing the same thing to him, and that's why he doesn't think it's like fucking creepy to talk to strangers about your fleshlight that you're gonna buy.
the girl was like, she was pretty. Like his girlfriend was a good-looking girl too. Way out of his league. He was just like this like chubby redneck dude.
But did she look like the lips of Susan P. Anthony? I don't think so.
Probably not. I'm just assuming she was an innie, and he probably wanted the Audi.
That makes sense.
He probably left her for a girl with an Audi. I don't know. Oh, wow. I went down. Shit. I'm getting mad thinking about how far out of that dude's league the girlfriend was, and the fact that I'm still single. Fucking crazy.
You should be more into fleshlights, bro.
It's because girls just want to be treated like garbage, and he treated her like garbage, and so that's why he had her.
Hey, I'll have you know I only beat my wife twice a day.
Ugh.
Ah.
Really, bro?
He was at the doorway.
I have one primed and ready to go.
Good. We're gonna need it again.
I should pack the RPK.
Should do a lot of things you don't do, like play the game better.
Ooh, I think I have a new rule. If you run out of ammo and a gun, you should just buy a new gun immediately. You can't wait until max ammo.
That would be just an interesting idea for a standalone video. It's COD Zombies, but you're not allowed to be out of ammo. I gotta buy Quick Revive, even though I never need it because you guys don't go down. Nick has 63,000 points.
Can we get Nick to 100,000, please?
Pretty sure we've hit 100,000 in a Snack and Slash video. I think Connor has.
I'm pretty sure you're fucking terrible. How about that? Think about yourself for once.
I always do.
Matter of fact, it's the only thing I do. Anyway, it's weird that I'm still single, right?
Run's like, I'm the only one who gets to come in the relationship.
If a girl comes when I'm fucking her, I dump her.
You couldn't hold it?
What do you mean you couldn't hold it?
Can't hold it.
I slap her around a little bit or whatever. She comes again.
In case you guys didn't know, I know what a vagina looks like.
No,
Ron.
I don't. I thought they had placebos or whatever they are.
Like the clit's not actually there, you just believe it's there.
The placebo effect. You don't believe in the clit?
Oh,
Did I look like I was fucking reloaded, Nicholas?
I killed a guy in front of me. I was not reloaded.
I was not reloaded either. That's okay. Round 23, pretty natural end to this video.
If you guys believe in the placebo effect, that women are just lying to you, drop a comment, subscribe, leave a like.
Yeah, guys, the female orgasm isn't real. The clitoris isn't real. The clitoris is just extra lip that just looks kind of like it's something, but it's not. It's called the placebo effect. Follow us for more info on the placebo effect. Men together strong. If you want to overcome female tyranny, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment.
Hold on now. We don't want to be grouped in with Andrew Tate.
Anyway, this has been Zombies Gentleman's Rules, Gentleman's Edition. We put the rules up on screen at the beginning. You can pause and read them. We'll also have them probably just typed out in the description if you want to give them a try. Follow us for more zombies content. Thanks for watching the video. Peace, guys.
See ya.
Bye, my lady.